You're watching ESC News. Thank you for watching us. This morning, 14 September 2023, the Prime Minister Hun Manet of Cambodia will lead the Cambodia delegations to go to the Republic of China to join the summit in China. This is the second country that the Prime Minister Hun Manet paid a visit after the Indonesia. Since he becoming the Prime Minister of Cambodia about 3 weeks already. Accompany the Prime Minister, they have the many Deputy Prime Minister, Minister and other senior officer of the Royal Government of Cambodia that accompany with the Prime Minister go pay the visit at the China. And during the official visit, Prime Minister Hun Manet will pay a separate courtesy call on President Xi Jinping and the chairman of the Standing Committee of the National People's Congress of China, Mr. Zhao Liqi. The discussion will be encompass and exchange on topics including the building of the Cambodia-China community with the shared future in the new era, the further advancement in diamond cooperation, strategy direction for Cambodia-China relations, and regional and international matters of the common interest. Prime Minister Hun Manet will hold a bilateral meeting with the Prime Minister of China Li Qiang to deliberate on the bilateral and multilateral cooperation. The two Prime Ministers will preside over a signing ceremony for several cooperation documents as well. Following the official visit, Prime Minister Hun Manet will participate in the 20th ASEAN-China Expo on 16 to 17 September 2023 in Nanning, Guangxi Zhuang Autonomous Regions. As the Cambodia and China are commemorating the 65th anniversary of the diplomatic relation and the year of the friendship, the forthcoming visit of the Prime Minister Hun Manet is a post of the further consider the comprehensive strategy partnership of cooperation between the two nations. It will enhance the diamond cooperation framework and promote collaboration across variety, regional and international platform delivery multi benefit to both country and people. You're watching ESC News. Thank you for watching us. I am Hon Rewal. Very good morning to you. This morning, 14 September of 2023, the Prime Minister of Cambodia, Hun Manet, will lead the Cambodia delegates to go to China as a response to the invitation of the Prime Minister of China, Li Qiang, to pay a state visit, also to joining the ASEAN-China Expo in China as well. During the visit, the Prime Minister of Cambodia will pay a courtesy visit, courtesy call with the President of China, and also meet with the chairman of the National Assembly of China as well, to discuss bilateral talk between these two countries and further strength of the cooperation between the two countries as well. In his pay visits to China, he also met with the China Prime Minister to hold a bilateral meeting with the China Prime Minister Li Qiang to deliberate in bilateral and multilateral cooperation. And the two Prime Ministers will preside over the signing ceremony for the several cooperation document as well. And following his visit from the 14 to 16, the Prime Minister of Cambodia will go to Nanning, Guangxi Dong Autonomous Regions to participate in the 20th ASEAN-China Expo in there as well. The Cambodia and China commemoration the 65th anniversary of the diplomatic relation and the year of friendship. This forthcoming visit of Prime Minister Hun Manet is a poised to further consolidate the comprehensive strategies partnership of the cooperation between the two nations, and it will enhance the diamond cooperation, the framework, and promote collaboration across the various regions and regional and international platform, delivery multiple benefit to both country and peoples. Yeah, this is the detail that they're giving by the Ministry of the Foreign Affairs, that the Prime Minister of Cambodia will leave from Cambodia on 14 and return back on the 17th of this month. And China is the second country that the Prime Minister have had a visit since he becoming the Prime Minister of Cambodia on 22 August 2023. And last week he just go to pay a visit in Indonesia to join the ASEAN Summit in India, and many good results to support this first visit of the Prime Minister of Cambodia to the international as well. You can see that the Prime Minister of Cambodia have the 30 I think more than 30 meetings that he met and talked with the other international world leader like the Indonesia, like the Philippines, like the Korea, Japan, and other countries as well. And he also is very active during his stay. He stay in Indonesia, and according to the Minister, title Prime Minister Sunarro, say that he have very less time to sleep, and the Prime Minister himself saying that he lose 1.5 kilogram when he goes to join the ASEAN Summit in Jakarta of Indonesia last week. So this is the first international state that the Prime Minister of Cambodia visit, and now he have to go to China to join the ASEAN China Expo and meet with the leader of the China as well, and so many things to come. And this is more that to show the international that the Prime Minister of Cambodia right now was doing his work in the international stage. And so we will wait and see after the Prime Minister goes to China and what the result that will come. We will know after the Prime Minister arrive, and we will be giving you update to the information that the Prime Minister have goes to the China as well. Thank you, and hope you're standing by with us, and we will be giving the picture from this Phnom Penh International Airport to all of you today. Yeah, thank you. This is the picture, the view from the Phnom Penh International Airport, where all the delegates and all the senior officials of Cambodia come and to say goodbye and wish the Prime Minister of Cambodia good luck on the journeys to China. We can see here is the National Police Commissioner Shorted and the other high-ranking officer of the Royal Government of Cambodia as well. On the morning of 14 September 2023, as the invitation of the Premier of State Council of the People's Republic of China, Li Qiang, the Prime Minister of Cambodia, Hun Manet, will lead a high-level delegation on official visits to the People's Republic of China. accompany the Prime Minister will be Deputy Prime Minister, Minister, key government official, and leading business figure that accompany with the Prime Minister goes to China as well. The purpose of the goals to the China, one is to building the cooperation between the two countries, Cambodia and China, and another one is to joining to participate in ASEAN China summit in Nanning of China as well. So they have there are three agenda. One is the Prime Minister will pay the courtesy call with the President of China Xi Jinping, and the Chairman of the Standing Committee of the National People Congress of China, Xiao Liqi as well. The discussion between the Prime Minister and the Head of State and the Chairman of the National Congress of China is to discussion will encompass a change on topic including the building of the Cambodia-China community with a shared future in the new era, the further advancement in diamond cooperation strategy direction of Cambodia-China relation, and regional and international matter of common interest. Prime Minister Hun Manet will hold bilateral meeting with Premier Li Qiang to deliberate on bilateral and multilateral cooperation. The two Prime Ministers will be preside over the signing ceremony for several cooperation documents as well. Following the official visit, Prime Minister Hun Manet will participate in this 20 Asian China Expo on 16 to 17 September 2023 in Nanning, Guangxi Zhuang Autonomous Regions. As Cambodia and China commemorating the 65th anniversary of diplomatic relation and the year of friendship, this forthcoming comprehensive strategy partnership of the forthcoming visit of the Prime Minister Hun Manet is poised to further consolidate the comprehensive strategy partnership of the cooperation between the two nations. It will enhance the diamond cooperation framework and promote collaboration across various regional and international platforms, delivering mutual benefit to both country and people. I think soon the Prime Minister Hun Manet will arriving here at the Phnom Penh International Airport, because we can see now the gate was open for welcome the Prime Minister motorcade that will be arriving here soon, and now all the senior officer or the high officer of the Royal Government Cambodia now making a queue waiting for the Prime Minister to come. Now he is coming. You can see the Royal Army Force Commander-in-Chief, the National Police Chiefs are coming to welcome and say goodbye to the Prime Minister and wish him good luck during his paid visits to China. And the other officer of the high officer of the Royal Government Cambodia also coming to meet with the Prime Minister, and I think the First Lady of Cambodia accompanied with the Prime Minister goes to China as well. Deputy Prime Minister Netsavuon will take charge as the Prime Minister, acting Prime Minister, to work and to respond in any situation in the country. And even though I think even though the Prime Minister paid a visit, goes to abroad, but he can still taking care of the inside affair by checking a document and also connected with the minister and also senior minister, deputy prime minister inside the country by the online. I think it's good. It's like what he said that it's like the minister attached to the prime minister, Sonaro, have said that even he have goes to abroad, but he can still manage and and still manage the work in country by doing online. Yeah, especially this is online. Now the 4.0 industry, everything was connected. So even though the prime minister abroad, but he can still manage the work inside the country as well. But follow the protocol. The prime minister, when the prime minister absent, he was appointed the deputy prime minister Netsavuon as the acting prime minister to working instead of him during his absence in the country. And now he meet with the senior officer of the Royal Government of Cambodia. We can see now the Phnom Penh governor, and after that other officer as well that have met and wish him good luck during the journeys to China. I think this is I think after the prime minister receiving, it's not a month yet. After he was appointed as the prime minister in 22 August 2023, and now he already had two state visits to visit. First, the country that the prime minister paid a visit is the Indonesia to join the ASEAN Summit, and the second country is China to join the ASEAN China Expo, and also to build the cooperation between Cambodia and the China as well. And during his visit, we see, according to the Ministry of the Foreign Affairs press release, telling that he have to meet with the President of China, Xi Jinping, and the chairman of the National Congress of China to have a discussion and also to build the cooperation between these two countries as well. Now the Prime Minister and the First Lady of Cambodia heading to the Cambodia's special airplane for the high delegate, and now the airplane warming up, starting to leaving the Phnom Penh International Airport soon. The close doors, and now all the people preparing to leave from this area. Like what the Ministry of the Foreign Affairs have said, that there are three agenda. That one is the Prime Minister of Cambodia have met with the President of China and also the chairman of the chairman of the National Congress of the China, and also meet with the China Prime Minister to discussion on the bilateral and multilateral cooperation between these two countries, and also preside over the signing ceremony of the signing document of the two countries as well. So we not know yet what the document and what the cooperation, what document that the two countries were signed. But I see that many ministers that accompany with the Prime Minister a lot. I can see the Minister of the Commerce, Minister of Tourism, Minister of Agriculture, and other expert minister are as well. Like also the Minister of the Mine and Energy that was go with the Prime Minister to that visit as well. Yeah, and besides the meet with the President and the Chairman of the National Congress and the Prime Minister of China, the Prime Minister of Cambodia will participate in the 20 ASEAN China Expo in Nanning of China as well. And this visit is the second time that the Prime Minister of Cambodia paid a visit to international stage after he becoming the Prime Minister of Cambodia on 22 August 2023. And we can see last week he just come back from Indonesia, and now he was traveling to China as well. And the government have said that to show that this is his legitimacy, and also he's strengthening the leader of the country as well. And yes, we wait and see after the Prime Minister arrive, and during his stay our team will be working related to the article and some story that the Prime Minister have been go there, because right now we can get more information quickly. And the Prime Minister of Cambodia right now is also trying to giving all the information to the people as well. And like last night he just gave a surprise that he was minus the duty that the people that open the small shop or running small economy no needs to fulfill the document to complete the document, because this is the strategy of the document at the authority, mean that they can open their business, a small business by themselves, they can run it by themselves, and no need any making it messy, making it annoying for them. So it making them easy to run the business. And the Prime Minister saying this is the decision to make the people to promote the all of the small business here in Cambodia as well. So that's good for then make the Prime Minister of Cambodia making the decision like this, because there's many people of Cambodia running about small business like the barber shop, like the tourist motor, running motor, and all of that. This is a very big amount of money that can support the people livelihood in the Cambodia as well. And now the airplane are starting to warming up, and the Prime Minister will be leaving here soon. And I want to explain to you, to tell you again that the Prime Minister have head to China today to joining the ASEAN China Expo from the 14 to 17 in Nanning of China, and also to pay a courtesy call with the President of China Xi Jinping and the Chairman of the National Congress of China, and meet with the Prime Minister of China to sign to be a witness of the signing ceremony of the cooperation of the document for the cooperation between the two countries as well. And yes, this is, like I say and again, this is the second time that the Prime Minister of Cambodia have paid a visit to the international after Indonesia last week. And yeah, for more information related to the Prime Minister paid a visit, we will be giving you through our website www.eacnews.asia, and also our social media platform, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Telegram, Instagram as well. So stay tuned with us. And right now, the plant starting to warming up, and we will see that the Prime Minister will leave from the Cambodia Phnom Penh International Airport, leading to the Beijing of China for the official state visit in China. This visit is the response to invitation by the Prime Minister of China as well. You can see that the Prime Minister of Cambodia and Prime Minister of China have met with each other during the Asian Summit in Indonesia, and also many things that the two parties was discussed relating to the bilateral and the cooperation between the two countries. And also the Prime Minister of Cambodia saying that he support the Belt and Road cooperation, the Belt and Road initiative of China. And he said that he very happy to pay the visits to China after the Asian Summit. And so today now the Prime Minister of Cambodia had the Cambodia delegates to the China. And for more, we will see that the work of the new Prime Minister of Cambodia with the China is very good and warmly with the China or not, because we can see the former Prime Minister of Cambodia, Hun Sen, he built a good reputation and good relation with China, and many state visits that the Prime Minister of Cambodia have go to China and meet with the China as well, and like during the meeting between the high delegate of the China come to Cambodia, and he have said that the Prime Minister Hun Sen is the one of the role model that the politician in China starting relate to his policy, his leadership, and to lead the country from the war to becoming the peaceful state like Cambodia nowadays. This year is the 65th anniversary of the diplomatic relation and the year of friendship. The forthcoming visit of the Prime Minister Hun Manet is poised to further consolidate the comprehensive strategic partnership of the cooperation between the two nations. It will enhance the Diamond Cooperation Framework and promote collaboration across various regional and international platforms, delivering mutual benefits to both country and people. The Prime Minister will return back to Cambodia on 17 September 2023, and after he joining the Asian China, the 20 Asian China Expo in Nanning, Guangxi Zhuang autonomous regions in China, and paid a courtesy visit with the President of China Xi Jinping, the Chairman of the Standing Committee of the National People's Congress of China, Zhao Leji, and the Prime Minister of China, Li Qiang. And this is the three purposes that the Prime Minister have paid a visit. First is met with the head of state and the chairman of the National Congress, and the second is to meet with the Prime Minister to witness the signing ceremony for the several cooperation document. And the third is to participate in the 20 Asian China Expo from 16 to 17 September 2023 in Nanning, Guangxi, Zhuang autonomous regions in China. Not yet, not a month yet, but the Prime Minister of Cambodia have paid visits to the two countries now already. One is Indonesia and the other one is China. And we believe that there will be have more many state visits that the Prime Minister will be go. I think next month the Prime Minister of Cambodia will lead a high delegation of the Royal Government Royal Government of Cambodia go to United States to join the UN General Assembly in the United States as well, making the United States is the third country that the Prime Minister of Cambodia paid a visit. And yeah, we can see that many will come from the international friend to the new Prime Minister of Cambodia. The European Union, the UN Secretary, General Secretary, and many Asian country that welcomes the new Prime Minister of Cambodia. Many letters that he will receive every day from the world leaders to him. Before becoming the Prime Minister of Cambodia, Prime Minister Hun Manet, former is the Commander-in-Chief of the Army Force, and he have the PhD. He is the first person that received the that have to go to study in the what we call that have to go to the study in the military academic in the United States and becoming, and he working as the working in the military fields in the 1997 until 2023, that he becoming the member of the parliament and was appointed by the king as the Prime Minister of Cambodia after the CPP won the election 2023 election on the 23 July 2023, and just after the election the official result come, the president of the Cambodia People Party sent a letter to the king, appointed the Hun Manet as the Prime Minister, and to forming the Minister Cabinet. So, and on 2023 and 2022 August, he officially becoming the Prime Minister of Cambodia after the National Assembly vote accepted the new cabinet of the Prime Minister on that day. Now the Prime Minister and First Lady, also the High Delegate of the Royal Government of Cambodia, having the airplane have take off from the Phnom Penh International Airport, and I hope the Prime Minister of Cambodia, Hun Manet, good luck on his journeys to China, and will be received the good result from the journeys back to the Cambodia. And thank you for all of you that's standing by with us today. Hope you have a nice day. Thank you, and don't forget to stay tuned with us. We have many information, many stories that will be delivered to you through our website and also our social media platform as well. Thank you for joining us this morning, and hope you have a nice day.